Water Valley Blue Devil football kicks off now. Today's game is brought to you by Heritage Drug Store, Farm Bureau Insurance, Tri-Lake Eye Clinic, Midtown Auto Parts, Mechanics Bank, Bank First, Valley Tool Incorporated, Tommy Defer Law Office PLLC, State Farm Insurance, C.W. White Incorporated, Black & Associates BA, Luke's Body Shop, Horan & Horan PLLC, Remax Legacy Realty, Sherry Fisher, Yellowbush General Hospital and Nursing Home, Seven Oaks Funeral Home, and Crow Martin PLLC. And now with all the play-by-play, here's Steve Lindsay and Rick Jenkins.
Good evening, Blue Devil fans. Welcome to Week 7 here at Bobby Clark Field in Water Valley, Mississippi. The Blue Devils tonight take on Shannon. And Rick Jenkins, I don't even know where Shannon is. You're going to have to help me out.
It's over below Tupelo.
Below Tupelo.
45.
All right, look at it this way. Last week we played school just north of Tupelo.
That's right.
4 miles north of Tupelo. Shannon is just south of Tupelo. Matter of fact, I believe the city limits back up against each other.
My goodness. Suburbs. We're playing the burbs of Tupelo. That's right. Well, the Devils come into tonight's contest 2-4. And they're scoring 27 points on offense per game and giving up 29.6 on defense. Now, Shannon, listen to this, they're only scoring 19.5 a game, giving up 27.8. They're also 2-4, 0-1 in their district. So last week, Water Valley lost to Saltillo. I was not there. I had a tennis tournament, but I heard we got two things. We got banged up bad, and we'll go over that in a minute. And I heard, I was talking to Coach Faust, and he's like, man, it was a lot closer than, the score, 2 touchdowns. But
it was 12-7 well into the third quarter.
Right.
Yeah.
And
he was leading 7-6 at one time.
He was telling me that we really had a chance to win that ball game, and it just didn't go our way. And I think it's because we got banged up. J-Rock has a messed up ankle, and he's running around on it, but he's limping. But he's going to take tonight off. Azarion got a torn labrum in his right arm. He couldn't even lift it Monday. And he's playing tonight, but if he gets to feeling on it or whatever, he's supposed to be gone. They're pulling him out.
Somebody's got a broken hand or a crack.
Isaiah Webb had surgery yesterday on his thumb. He said the bone was torn up pretty good. The long bone in between, the one by your wrist to the first knuckle. Yeah. That one right there. He said it was broke up pretty good. So he had to have surgery to repair that. Yeah, and we just in key positions are banged up. But I think tonight we got a pretty good shot.
Yeah. This team was beaten by Shannon. By Saltillo. And so we just have to see, we, of course, going to be playing shorthanded with a few players tonight, but maybe we have some guys get a chance to step up.
Well, here's the other thing, though. I will say this. 4, 5, 6 weeks ago, Saltillo would have rolled over us and beat us 50-0. We've improved. Yeah. We have gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, we had a turnover there late in the game, and they picked it up running in for a touchdown. That was just a gimme there,
Right.
But we played with them. We was up 7-6 at one time, and they got us on the Music City Miracle where they threw the pass up. They got us on that. They threw pass. They threw a pass from the center of the field on kickoff return over to the guy standing on his side. He went up the sidelines all the way for a touchdown.
Of course, you take away those two scores, we're talking about a close game.
Yeah,
real close. Well, we're about to choose the captains are on the field, and they're about to. I think the Blue Devils have won the toss and deferred to the second half. So we'll take a break right now. When we get back, it'll be time for Bob to give us the history between the two schools. You're watching Blue Devil football.
The Grenada law firm of Horan & Horan specializes in criminal and civil law. They will explain today's complex legal procedures and provide individual attention. When you need experience and dedication, let them go to work for you.
Contact attorneys Kevin Horan, Brad Dagenau, Jimmy Powell, or Payne Horan at 226-2185.
Or stop by 1500 Gateway in Grenada, a family practice since 1926.
There's a special quality of life we enjoy here in our area, a way of life you don't find just anywhere. And at Mechanics Bank, we're working together with you to keep a good thing growing. It's that hometown feel, that commitment to make sure you get not just words and empty promises, but genuine, helpful financial service from local people who share your values and have a heart for your community. Standing strong, standing the test of time. Mechanics Bank.
All right, folks, we are back. Just a few minutes before kickoff, it is time for Bob to give us a rundown between the history of the two schools. Bob, what do we got?
As it has been over most of this season, the teams we're playing this year, we've only played a few times over the years. This is the sixth meeting between the two schools. The Red Raiders leads the overall series 4-1-0. The first meeting took place November the 17th, 1995 at Shannon. The last meeting was almost 20 years ago, September 3rd, 2004, with Water Valley winning 16-12. Now, 3 of the 5 games were played in postseason play. That's 95, 96, and 99. The other 2 games were a home-and-home series in 2003 and 2004. Shannon is a Class 4A team. First-year head coach and former Shannon quarterback Ken Tops played against the Devils in the 1999 Class 3A playoffs. On this date in Blue Devil history, we're looking good on this date, and hopefully we can keep that tonight, October the 6th, 8-2-0.
Well, Rick, you just reminded me that Romero, my old teammate at Ole Miss, Romero Miller, is from Shannon. And then Bob said that the head coach here took over after Romero went to Ole Miss.
Yeah, he was the quarterback that took over for and probably played, I'm sure, his first year or so, played backup to Miller, I'm assuming.
Right. And then I guess Jamie was, he was there too at the same time because they were.
Armstrong.
Yeah, he was receiver.
That is some good stuff. So, ought to be an interesting matchup tonight. Given our injuries, we're going to have to play a pretty good ball game. But like I said, I think we do have a good shot. So we'll take a break and we'll find out. You're watching Blue Devil football.
There was a time when integrity really mattered. At Farm Bureau Insurance, it still does. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
See agents Bradley Brown, Chuck Upchurch, and Brad Emery.
Seven Oaks Funeral Home has been a tradition in Yalobusha County for over a century. A full-service funeral home with an outstanding and friendly staff. Seven Oaks offers that extra touch with a celebration of life memorial tribute video and custom-made bulletins. Lock in today's prices. Speak with one of their many pre-need counselors. Stop by or call 473-2363. Seven Oaks Funeral Home at the intersection of Highways 7 and 32.
All right, folks, we're back at game time. About to kick this thing off to the boys of Shannon, and man, it looks like Tyler Richardson's got the kicking duties for the first kickoff.
Yeah, the Blue Devils, they get to be like Ole Miss. They got a different uniform every night. Tonight they're in the all black with the blue lids.
That's what it is now, Rick. Yeah. It's all about how we look, you know.
Yeah. You got to be styling.
That's right. Got to change it up. So Tyler Richardson will tee it up. He puts it on the ground. I think there's a tee out there maybe, but he teed it up on the ground, leaning against the tee. Looks like he's going to just like kick it end over end this way to about the 30-yard line, and that's what he's trying to do. And they just fall on it on the 45.
It actually got out from under the man that fell on it, and we got a chance to get to the ball, but he was quick enough to get there before we could.
Well, they told me last week, some of the kids were telling me last week that we had some trouble on kickoff coverage. Is that right? Did they have a couple of returns last week?
Yeah, they had that trick play. They run for a touchdown.
Yeah, well, that's a trick play, Those are going to work sometimes.
Yeah, we got them with a halfback pass, so it was tit for tat on that. So
right. So Shannon gets the ball first at their own 45. Quarterback's going to keep it around the left side. makes a couple of moves and gets tackled at about the first down marker.
He gets close.
45 of Water Valley. So it looks like they're going to give him a first down right there.
Yeah, he got just enough for a first down. And they wrapped him up and really didn't take him to the ground. They pushed him back. They blew the whistle. His forward momentum stopped.
All right, slot right, slot left, single back. That means no tight ends. They're going to hand it off right side, right over the guard, in between the guard and the tackle, and that play goes for about 20.
Yeah, right up the middle. He just broke the line of scrimmage, and he was upfield before he was brought down.
Wow. So too quick. That's 35 yards in 2 plays for Shannon. Right in the middle of the field on that second play. Wow. That's Jack Woodard right there, brother. That's a hard hole to hit or to make happen. All right, 1st and 10. Hand it off. No, they're going to throw it out wide to number 12. Got hit, but just missed the tackle.
He did a good job.
Taylor. Anthony Butler. Anthony Butler had him initially and just couldn't hold on. So that play goes for about 6 yards. Call it 2nd and 4. Slot right, slot left, single back again, same formation. Number 3, the quarterback, hands it off from 32 off the left guard.
Open running.
And he just had plenty of room, man. That just went for a minute.
They got some pretty good size. Not really tall, but they got some pretty stocky linemen in there.
Well, right now we don't know what they're doing, and they're finding holes right now wherever they want to find them. Hopefully we can get that closed up. So 1st and goal for Shannon. Same formation. Hand off 32 around outside the tackle.
Down inside the 5.
Inside the 5, yeah. To about the 3. Inside the 3, really about the 2.5.
Yeah, they're calling it.
Extra point range. Same formation. Quarterback gets it. He's going to keep it this time. He runs off left side into the end zone untouched. So with 9:45 in the first quarter, Shannon finds the end zone. What, 5 plays? 5 or 6 plays? They only had 1 second down. They just moved that ball way too easy. We got to figure out a way to stop them. Well, there's Isaiah. I see him on the sideline. He's got it bandaged up pretty good. Extra point is up and good by Shannon. So 7-0, 9:45 to go in the first quarter. We'll take a break and come back and watch Water Valley carry the ball for the first time. You're watching Blue Devil football.
At Yalobusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalobusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalobusha General Hospital.
C.W. White Incorporated Petroleum Products in Water Valley supports Blue Devil football and academics, selling quality petroleum products at reasonable prices for over 60 years. C.W. White offers local express ethanol and non-ethanol gasolines. Open 24/7 on Wise Street in Water Valley. Also additional locations of local express and Sunoco fuels, Charleston, Batesville, Sardis. Wishing the best for the Blue Devils this season.
All right, folks, we're back. 9:45 to go in the first quarter. Shannon took it down pretty easy and scored on their first possession, hoping that Water Valley will do the same here. Or, Rick, let's just run this thing back for a touchdown. Kick to the left side over there, and no one is home. The ball stays in bound, and guess what? Shannon gets the ball, and it's their ball first down in Blue Devil territory.
You can't assume. You got to go get on that ball.
Wow, it just didn't go out of bounds. The ball just did not go out of bounds, and no one was there.
It hit and just skidded and rolled towards the sideline.
I mean, 1 in a million on the kick. Just let's say that. I mean, it's either going to roll out or roll back the other something so that the return guy would jump on it. But it just stopped almost like a golf ball right there by the sideline. It was crazy.
It had a lot of momentum, but when it hit, it just stopped.
All right. So Water Valley doesn't get a possession. Same formation for Shannon. Handed off to their big guy up the middle. And he gets about 9 yards on first down.
Number 32 on the carry. Tackled by number 12, Reed Burris.
Yeah, Reed Burris finally managed to get him down after he made a 9-yard gain. He went right up the middle.
Well, something's got to give. We're not looking like we're filling gaps very well right now. Or we're getting blocked off one of the two. Something's going on. I'd have to break it down. Oh, nice play right there. But that was a good play fake right there. It handed it all. Quarterback acted like he faked the handoff. I thought he actually handed it off, and he ran around the left side untouched into the end zone. Touchdown. So 44 seconds for that touchdown to occur. 2 plays. So Shannon lines up for the extra point. Snaps back, holds down, kick is up and through, and it is good. 14-0, 9 minutes to still play in the first quarter. We'll take a break and be back for the kickoff after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Complete Body Repair. They do headliner replacement, vinyl top replacement, air conditioner repair, lockout service, and most any other body repair your vehicle would need. Luke's Body Shop has 24-hour towing, free estimates for any job. Ask about their coast-to-coast carports, buildings, and garages. When you're in need of body repair, take your vehicle to Luke's Body Shop, South Main Street in Water Valley. Open weekdays 8 till 5.
There's a special quality of life we enjoy here in our area. A way of life you don't find just anywhere. And at Mechanics Bank, we're working together with you to keep a good thing growing. It's that hometown feel, that commitment to make sure you get not just words and empty promises, but genuine, helpful financial service from local people who share your values and have a heart for your community. Standing strong, standing the test of time. Mechanics Bank.
First quarter action here at Bobby Clark Field. Water Valley is down 14-0 early in the first quarter. A couple of crazy things happened, and Shannon is capitalizing. They have not had any trouble moving the ball on our defense so far.
Yeah, they're up 14 points on us before we can even touch the ball, literally.
Right. I mean, you just figure we could get them into a third down. They haven't even had a third down yet. They've had 2 second downs, and that's it. Scored on 2 second downs. Goodness. All right, so here we go. Offense. See if we can do it. All right. Water Valley comes out single right, single left. Got an H back and a single back. They hand it off to the running back right up the middle, and that one goes for about 3. That's Jaden Morgan. J-Rock is out there. I thought he was not supposed to play very much tonight.
I thought I saw him earlier out there.
He told me he was not playing very much tonight at all. Like he must have felt better in warm-ups than he figured. So they handed him the ball, and he's got both of those ankles heavily taped. See that?
Yeah. Like spats, wearing spats out there.
Richardson, second and about 6. Uh-oh, we got a penalty flag down. It's October Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and the referee said the pink flags, I don't know, that's a little excessive to me. How about a pink and yellow flag mix or something? It's hard to see the pink ones.
One thing's for certain, there's no team I know that wears pink as a uniform in high school football, at least in Mississippi.
Right.
Sometimes those yellow towels and stuff they have fall out, it's hard to tell what's what.
J-Rock gets the ball on second
took
and 11, and he got about 10 yards on that play. So that'll bring up 3rd and 1 for the Blue Devils.
You hear the Blue Devils just need to keep it straight ahead, and looks like they did a pretty good job of blocking. They both plays they picked up some yardage.
Richardson's going to try to keep it himself. He did not get it. He did not get it.
He got stuffed, but
he never made that.
Yeah,
he never got it. He went down on a knee at about the 38, and the ball was on about the 39 whenever he took it, when his knee went down. Didn't look like he made it. 7:18 to go in the first. So it'll be 4th and short. And Devils are going to line up like they're going for it. Bunch formation. Going to put a man in motion and try to get him to jump.
Thought he was coming with the jet sweep,
which probably would have worked for a yard.
Yeah.
You know. But we got a timeout, Water Valley. We'll take it with them. So we'll be back in just a minute. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
Turnage Drug Store, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnage's not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drug Store on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
Seven Oaks Funeral Home has been a tradition in Yalobusha County for over a century. A full-service funeral home with an outstanding and friendly staff. Seven Oaks offers that extra touch with a celebration of life memorial tribute video and custom-made bulletins. Lock in today's prices. Speak with one of their many pre-need counselors. Stop by or call 473-2363. Seven Oaks Funeral Home at the intersection of Highways 7 and 32.
All right, folks, we're back. 4th and 1 for the Blue Devils, and we have no punter back there. Now, Tyler Richardson is our punter, and he's got Jaden Morgan right to his left. I mean, there's always a chance he could quick punt it. Why is our trainer coming out on the field? Is he going over to the other side? They got a player down over there?
I think that's what's happening.
Why doesn't a team like Shannon have a trainer? That's crazy. And, yeah, Chad's easing over there. Goodness. All right, so official timeout while our trainer goes over to look at one of their players.
Yeah, they walk straight across the field to expedite things. It reminded me of something that happened back when I was in high school.
All right, so here, 4th and 1 for the Devils on their own 40-yard line, 39-yard line. J-Rock gets the ball. He's got the first down. Nice.
First down. Good play.
Good play right there. Good job. Little courage play right there.
Yeah, they actually hit him right at the line of scrimmage, and he spun off and was able to get a couple more yards. So it keeps the drive alive for the Blue Devils, and they definitely need to drive.
Man, I'd load up behind Donovan Wilson and go every play, you know.
Donovan knocked the guy 10 yards down the field earlier.
I'd run right over his back every play. All right. So handoff near side. J-Rock's got it, and he tries to make the corner and just ran into about 3 red jerseys.
There's Donovan there with that same guy.
I mean, he's just pushing him all the way down the field. So I was just wondering why. I don't know. Why wouldn't you put Jack and Donovan together, you know, and maybe on short yardage, you know what I mean, on short yardage? And they are together. So you got, we ended up losing a yard, 2nd and 11. So you got Donovan playing guard and Jack Woodard playing tackle. That seems like that would be a heck of a right side to run on. Quick pass out there. Oh, was he down?
No, he stepped out of bounds.
Wow.
He probably wouldn't have, if he knew he wasn't down, he might not have stepped out of bounds.
Dylan Moore was the receiver there, caught the ball. and he was tackled, but he rolled over the defender.
Yeah, that's twice that's happened this year.
Kind of like that Dexter McCluster touchdown against Auburn years ago.
Yeah.
Where he rolled over the guy and took off down the field.
Keep playing until you hear the whistle.
That's right. So 3rd down and about 4 for the Devils. We got trips right. It's like Bradford in the backfield. Handed up. Oh, wow. He just got hit in the backfield for about a 4-yard loss.
That's when you see that, Tyler's got to learn to pull that ball and try to get what he can. When there's 3 guys coming down on that running back like that.
I'm trying to figure out how 3 guys came through over the left side, over Donovan and Jack and the center.
Yeah, they've been doing a good job blocking, so evidently they had a stun on with those linebackers and everybody filled the gap.
So first punt of the night goes to Water Valley. Richardson in punt formation. Snap is back. Kick will get off, and it's going to be called at about the 20. Oh, fumbled. Oh, nice. The ball's still in play. Water Valley picks it up. That's number 6 for Water Valley. Picks it up for a touchdown. Wow. Jai Williams picked it up and ran it in the end zone, 20-something, 22 yards for the touchdown. Wow, yeah, the return guy for Shannon just bobbled the ball, and our first man down hit him, which is legal. You know, he doesn't have to have the ball for you to hit him after he's bobbled it. And, yeah, Jai just picked it up and said, thank you. House call. Nice play right there by the Devils. Pick up a quick 6 right there. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
why are they saying the ball is down?
Couldn't advance it.
Why? It wasn't a block punt. It was a fumble. It's a live ball. It can't. You can advance that. It had to have been a knee down or something. Somebody must have touched it with a knee down. Somebody had to have touched it with a knee down. I didn't see who that was.
I thought he carried it into the end zone.
I thought Jai picked it up and took off. Wow. Taking the points off the board. That's a horrible call right there by the refs. Now they've got a player running late. That should have been a flag. Handed off to the running back. Takes it off left guard, and he got probably, what, 6, 7?
Yards,
close right
to 7.
6, yeah. That was Jai.
They just got
Dylan Moore. That was Dylan Moore.
Just keep making positive yardage, and they're in 4-down territory, so they ought to be able to punch this one in.
Wow, 4:10 to go in the first quarter. Trips left. J-Rock's back in there with he gets the ball. He gets the handoff, and he fought really hard to get
a couple of yards.
Yeah, maybe 2, 1.5.
Yeah.
Third down and about.
Really about a yard. That's all he got.
3rd down and about 3 for the Devils. Wow. Man, I'm still stung about that call.
Yeah, that's a momentum buster right there.
I didn't see anybody on the ground touch the ball. All right, 3rd down, trips right. Looking to throw it on this one. Oh, he's got a man in the corner over there. Oh, he threw it late. He threw it about 2 seconds late. Wow.
Yeah, he was there.
As soon as our receiver came out of that break, the ball should have been on the way. That would have been a touchdown. Yeah.
When he didn't throw it when he was open, I really thought he was fixing to take off running far as he could, try to get to the sticks.
Yeah.
He double clutched and then threw it. And still almost made a play.
4th down and 3 for the Devils now. Wow. Richardson's got J-Rock by his side, slot right. Hand off to J-Rock. He got it, close. I don't know if he's going to have it. No, they're saying he's a yard shy.
Yeah.
Wow. So that is a terrible turn of events right there.
Yeah, you think getting it that deep and being in 4-down territory, you could get 10 yards from 4 plays, but it just wasn't to be.
Man, I thought, the punt coverage did so well getting down there and doing what they're supposed to do on that, picking up, scoop and score, and to have that call back, that's a a huge call. All right, so turnover on downs. Shannon, same formation. They have not, and they're just right up the middle, and that was a huge hole.
It was big.
Huge hole. Me and Bob and Rick, I think any one of us could have got 4 or 5 yards on that play.
Yeah, I could have laid down and rolled through that one. Man, it was wide.
Here's what I don't understand, though. On the slant defense, how are we getting that many people pushed out of the middle? That's what I don't understand. Donovan came in, but he ran around the quarterback. And the quarterback picks up about 8 on that play, 7. Yeah, Donovan came off the left side, and he ran around his guy and the quarterback. The quarterback just is going wherever he came from.
Right. He's going, yeah.
You know, if the play doesn't develop, he's going to come. All they need to do is just push him out. See, I think Donovan should just be bull rushing that guy, pushing him because he's so strong. He could bull rush that guy and then throw him into the play if he wanted to.
They pulling.
Oh, wow. Right up the middle.
Both guard and tackle from this right side pulled around and followed, and the ball carrier followed them through the hole. So not only are they getting blocking from their linemen on that side, but then the pulling linemen are picking up any linebackers.
Well, you think that whoever we had lined up on the pulling guard could get in there and make that play, and Donovan did.
Exactly. You know,
he was in there and he broke down, which he should have broke down the last play.
When you see somebody pull, you go where they go.
Chase them. All right. Will Embry came on the inside that time, and they went outside. And, man, what a brilliant play call. I mean, that we had Embry on an inside stunt, and they went outside on us and it just had their way with us. That was a 30-yard pickup. First and 10. Shannon at the Water Valley 35. Slot left, this time single right. 2 running backs looking to throw it out in the flat. And that's a first down at the 22, 23-yard line for Shannon. Man, they got us confused right now on defense. We don't know how to cover anything now.
Everything they call is working.
Yeah.
First down, Shannon.
Got to get a takeaway here, guys.
All right, slot right, single left, handed off to 32 right up the middle. And he hit 10 yards before, or 8 yards before he got touched. He got 9. Wow, man, I just don't understand how I'm blown away and I'm watching it. I can't figure out why the middle is so open.
Second and short, Red Raiders.
All right. Headed off left side.
Got some penetration, missed the tackle.
Burris just almost had him right there. And he did what he came in the backfield and dove. I mean, that's all he could really do on that one. He almost made that play in the backfield. First and goal, though.
Yeah, he was one step from cutting him off, and he had to do what he could do, and he had to dive for him, and he just didn't get enough meat on him to knock him down.
All right, 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Second and goal for Shannon. Handed off right side. Oh, nice play right there. Who was that? That's Will Embry. Yeah, Will made a good play right there. He came in on that inside technique and caught him that time.
Yeah, the play was developing like they were going to run to the left, and he come back to the right with it, and Will crashed down and made the play. So that was a good play on Will's part.
Oh, they got a whole lot of people moving right there.
He's up the middle.
Oh, nice play right there. Defense Gooch and a couple others stand him up at the 1 yard line. That's going to be fourth down.
Oh, yeah.
That's the end of the first quarter of play.
All right, into the first quarter. 14-0 is your score in favor of Shannon. We'll take a break and be back right after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
At Tri-Lakes Eye Clinic, they are proud to serve the Water Valley and Oakland areas. Their team of professionals is dedicated to giving their patients the highest quality of optometry care. They offer a full range of optometry services, so all of your family's needs are met under one roof. Patients go there because they know they will receive the personal attention and professional care that is their foundation. Proud to serve the Water Valley and Oakland areas.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997. Midtown Auto Parts, your CarQuest dealer in Water Valley, has the parts you need for light and heavy-duty vehicles. Custom-made hydraulic hoses for the farm and heavy-duty equipment. 3- and 4-wheeler parts and small engine parts, too. Midtown turns brakes and rotors. Check out their full line of K&N air filters. Midtown Auto Parts in the middle of downtown Water Valley is now open 6:30 a.m. till 6 p.m., 6 days a week. It's Midtown Auto Parts, the real parts store.
All right, folks, we're back. We had a little issue with the computer. Water Valley came up huge on 2 plays in a row and stopped Shannon. Will Embry, on 4th down came through and put his hands up and knocked down a pass play. And that caused the 4th down to be no good. And we've taken over at the 1-yard line. And we've run a couple of plays. It's 3rd down now, and we've got it up to about the 5-yard line. It's 3rd down and about 6.
Yeah, it's definitely something the Blue Devils had to do was that goal line stand, and they did it.
That was incredible.
Now they're working in the shadows of the goalposts. So.
Tyler trying to draw an offside. Not a bad situation to do that in right there. That's pretty good. Because you got plenty of time on the play clock. You still got 11 seconds. Put a man in motion. That's Burris. J-Rock's in the back with Tyler. He hands off to J-Rock around the left side. Now he cuts it back to the middle, and there was just nothing there. They collapsed the whole left side.
Yeah, it looked like every guy on the team
went
Shannon
to the right.
Right there in a wide, and he ran right in the middle of them.
That's crazy. So Water Valley be punting out of their own end zone. And I smell coffee. I don't know if you smell coffee, but that's making me want some.
Yeah.
Are we making coffee up here now? All right.
Tyler's got to get a good punt off here. We got to get some good coverage.
Short punt. This one's not going to make the 30. No, didn't even make the 30. It made the 27. Which, I mean, he had to get it off because
flag. Got a late
got a flag back there. Where at?
He just threw it right there on the 30.
Oh no, that's the bean bag.
Oh, it is.
That's the bean bag.
Oh, that's
it's a
right.
pink bean bag.
They got
Everything's pink, so it looks the same.
Yeah, it's marking where the ball was down.
So all the players have pink armbands, pink towels. The refs have pink flags, so everything is going to hit the ground tonight. It's going to be pink. All right, so the Devils have to get on defense again. They hand it off right up the middle. Now he slips outside a little bit. Okay. Stop for about a gain of 5 on that play. No, I'm sorry, call it 7 yards.
Yeah, we had a chance to get him for just a couple of yards, and he broke loose and cut back out to the left side and fell forward.
The middle was stopped up that time, and he bounced it. So second about 3, short 3. Slot right, slot left, handed up the middle, wide open hole this time for the first down inside the 10, first and goal.
They just fired off and picked up everybody on the line of scrimmage, and the back hit the hole quick. And
well, here's my issue though. If we're filling gaps with our defensive line, aren't we supposed to be filling the other gaps with the linebackers and DB safety?
They should be stepping up, but
they're nowhere. I don't understand where they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people in the box. They're going to throw it outside into the end zone. Nice catch. Touchdown.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was a good catch.
Good coverage right there by number 5, Anthony Butler. he had his hands up. He didn't get his head around, but he had his hands up in the face of the receiver, and the ball was just thrown just a hair to the left. And at the last second, he just reached over and caught it. Wow. All right. Extra point attempt is up and good. So that brings the score in the second quarter, 8:07 to play, 21-0 in favor of Shannon. We'll take a break and be back for kickoff after this.
C.W. White Incorporated Petroleum Products in Water Valley supports Blue Devil football and academics, selling quality petroleum products at reasonable prices for over 60 years. C.W. White offers local express ethanol and non-ethanol gasolines. Open 24/7 on Wise Street in Water Valley. Also additional locations of local express and Sunoco fuels, Charleston, Batesville, Sardis, wishing the best for the Blue Devils this season. Joe Black and Associates Public Accountants, located at 306 Railroad Street in Water Valley, are proud supporters of Water Valley Blue Devil athletics and academics. Black and Associates wish the best for the Devils not only on the field, but in the classroom, offering individual, business, and estate tax planning and tax preparation, electronic filing, payroll, and general accounting services.
Joe Black and Associates with locations in Water Valley and South Haven. Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
All right, folks, we're back. 8:07 to go in the second quarter. Shannon kicks off to the Devils. J-Rock gets it on about the 14-yard line. He does his best David Palmer and then takes off. He's got a little room. Oh, he should have kept going. He had that. If he could have got the corner, he was gone, Rick.
He would outrun that guy. And
just one little movement, stiff arm, and you're gone. Man, that would have, yeah. Well, I don't know about gone. He is a little. He's still kind of limpy, gimpy,
and that might be the reason he's not trying to cut on that ankle. You know, he's not being near as shifty as he normally is, and we dang sure gonna need him next week.
Division
the next 3 weeks. So
yeah, don't forget this is just another game this week. All right, slot right for the Devils. Single left, single back. Hand it off to, I want to say Bradford, but that's not 15, that's 16. Uh-oh.
Donovan finally got to him.
Got to him?
Yeah, he's gotten tired of Donovan whooping on him.
Donovan needs to keep it up. I mean, that's football. You dominate. Yeah, you got to keep it up. But be smart about it, you know.
I'm surprised that the Shannon player didn't get a personal foul.
Well, probably should have. Oh, this player's offside over here. Their defensive guy was lined up offside.
Good cut.
All right. Dylan Moore takes it around the right side for about 3. So bring up 3rd and 3. All right.
It's manageable.
Oh, yeah.
Just got to play upfield. I noticed their linemen start to put their hands on their hips. They're getting a little tired.
Oh, send Bradford out wide. Tyler's just going to get sacked right here. He's got to eat it. There's just too much penetration right there. I mean,
He faked a look to that little swing pass, and then he decided he was going to pull it down, and by that time it was, he didn't have a second option.
Gee whiz. They did not bite whatsoever on the little fake out there with Bradford when he ran off back to the left.
Yeah.
No one bit on that. All right, Richardson got the snap, boots it down the field. Hits at about the 44 and dies right there at the 44. No roll. Wow. What happened to all the roll, man?
We got some nice grass.
Yeah, we've been watering this field way too daggum much.
It's spongy, man.
No roll whatsoever. Come on. Bounce a little bit downfield for us.
That's the kind of field I'd like to play on when I was in school.
No joke. When I was punting, shoot, I'd have loved that. Kick it 50 yards down the field and just let it drop on a dime. That'd have been nice. Every time mine hit, they ran 30 yards. They hit on that point and take off. All right, slot left, slot right for the red team. Oh, that was a pass. That's a pass. It's incomplete.
That's a pass.
There you go.
Yeah, the man on the sideline here, line judge, he's signaling it was a pass.
2nd and 10. There you go, Jackson. Pass is incomplete. All right, slot left, slot right.
They're going to be passing again, I believe, right here.
Oh, no, they've had so much success running it right up the middle.
Yeah,
and that's what they're doing. Oh, we had 2 guys that came around the right side. Burris, yeah, he's gone. Touchdown. Looked like Burris and Jalen Rocket came around together around the right side, and he just slipped up the middle on him. Wow. That's a 56-yard touchdown run right up the middle. Incredible. All right, extra point is up and no good this time. So 5:43 to go in the second. 27-0 is your score in favor of the Red Raiders. You're watching Blue Devil football. We'll be back in a minute.
At Yalabusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalabusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalabusha General Hospital.
Turnage Drug Store, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnages not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drug Store on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
At Tri-Lakes Eye Clinic, they are proud to serve the Water Valley and Oakland areas. Their team of professionals is dedicated to giving their patients the highest quality of optometry care. They offer a full range of optometry services, so all of your family's needs are met under one roof. Patients go there because they know they will receive the personal attention and professional care that is their foundation. Proud to serve the Water Valley and Oakland areas.
All right, folks, we're back. Second quarter action, 5:43 left in the second. Kickoff by Shannon. Will Embry bobbled it, picks it up. Now he's going to try the middle. Nice. He got it up to the 39-yard line. Good job, Will.
Hung on to it. Got up some extra yards. Picked up about 10 more yards from where he first touched the ball. And then he really protected the ball. He dropped his shoulder down when he saw he was fixing to get tackled and let his shoulder pads take most of that lick.
A good field position. Got to do something with it. Devils need to, if they're going to turn this thing around, down 4 scores, got to start here and then come up with a stop and put another one up. All right. Slot right. Put a man in motion, hand it off to Bradford left side. He loses a couple yards.
You know, that he took the ball and faked the handoff to that jet sweep and then handed it off back to the back, and it just was nothing there. They were in the backfield basically by the time the sweep man went by. They just getting upfield. They're selling out and blowing those gaps.
I'm going to watch their defensive line, see what's going on. They're so great. Came off the end that time, wide open. That was a hold. Yeah, where's the holding call? The receiver couldn't even get loose.
Four.
That's right.
He grabbed Talon and he wasn't going anywhere. You could see his shirt pulled out.
Yeah, that's crazy. We're not getting any calls in. We're not playing. This is crazy. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it right there, B. Third and 11. J-Rock's back in the game now on third down and 11. Slot right, single left. Burris in the H.
Going to run a wheel route. Now he's blocking.
Tyler's going to have to take it. Now he's going to throw it down the field. He's got a guy wide open. Just overthrew him. That was Dylan Moore. He was running and
he was close to being over the line of scrimmage.
It was very close.
He had one leg back. All you got to do is have any part of your body back behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it's not the ball. It's any part of your body. Yeah, that's right.
He was stretched out, and he had that leg back. That's what I was looking at when he threw it.
Wow. Man, that ball's got to be – but he was wide open. That ball's got to get thrown softer.
Yeah, you got to.
You know, if he's that open, float it down there so even if you're not that accurate, you can still run under it. Now he's going to throw it. Caught this time by Todd Pritchard. Wow.
Good play.
Are you kidding?
Fake punt, laid it out there in front of him, made him run to the ball. The deep back couldn't get over in time. That's a good play.
Nice.
Maybe that can change some stuff around.
Well, you know, Ty has struggled this year catching the ball, and when I looked downfield, I saw Ty was running. I said, "Oh my goodness!" And he caught that thing like a 30-year veteran.
Yeah, he stretched
like
out.
Jerry Rice.
He watched it all the way into his hands, and he wasn't worried about that return man fixing to lower the boom on him.
Right.
He brought it in.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Devils at the Shannon 32.
Get rid of it, Tyler.
He's got to eat it now.
Yeah. Throw it out of bounds, buddy.
Oh, no, look at this. That's a little bit excessive to number 30, Shannon.
Yeah, he's been punking all night.
Yeah. He needs to eat his lunch.
He's been running that mouth a lot, too.
That's a loss of about 11. No, call it 10. 2nd and 20.
I don't see how Shannon beat this team if this team played, it was
Saltillo.
Yeah, Saltillo beat Shannon.
Well,
but how it is, how football is, just a few breaks one way or the other. That's right.
One defense is going to be easier for different teams.
Yep.
And vice versa. All right, they have led the ball. They're playing man outside on the edges, daring us to throw the ball. Now they're coming off the edge. Oh, he's got a man down. No, he just overthrew a pick.
Turn around tackling. There's a block in the back.
Goodness gracious.
First down, Shannon.
Yeah, overthrowed him, and it just, basically like a punt return.
If you're going to do that, you need to get them down inside the 20.
Yeah.
Not let them run it out to their 45. 2 minutes and 35 seconds left in the first half. Shannon, same formation they like. Slot right, slot left, single back.
Trying to get a quick score before the half.
Yeah. Run to the outside. They got a man. Oh, what a catch. Wow, that's an incredible catch by number 5. He just put one hand up and caught it with one hand. Pulled it in like Spider-Man.
Yeah, them stick-em gloves.
Yeah. He was running down the sideline, and then the quarterback ran over towards their sideline and just threw it up back towards the middle.
And
he ran under it.
I thought he was going to be overthrown. And when I saw him put one hand up, I wouldn't expect him to catch it. He brought it in.
I mean, that could have been big. He could have bobbled it, and we could have picked it and ran it the other way. I mean, that was just a good play.
He did a Lynn Swan.
I want to get it. I want to get it. I'm hungry. I got to catch it. That's a great attitude. Right up the middle on first down for about 5. Second about 5.
We inside the 2-minute mark, down to 150.
Second down, Shannon.
Goodness gracious. Who's this guy walking around the end zone back there?
That is.
All right, hand it off. No, they're going to throw it out to the near side.
There you go.
Oh, he's down at the 18. Who's this guy walking through the end zone over there?
He's just cutting the corners, ain't he? Just,
what in the world? He's going to stand by the official? Wow.
He must be some kind of school official.
All right. Thrown out in the flat. Oh, nice lick right there by Jaden. That's first down, though. He got the first down. Actually, I thought he got another yard. We got lucky they didn't give him another yard.
Clock's running. I don't think they realize the clock's running.
30 seconds left in the first half.
They must be playing for one play. It's kind of weird.
All right, quarterback drops back, throws it across the middle. Oh, drop pass.
That pass is incomplete.
17 seconds. So second and 10 at the Water Valley 13 or so. All right. Devils need to stop here. Goodness gracious.
Got to get their hands up. He's going to be throwing the ball.
Throw it here. He's flushed out of the pocket.
Man,
Will comes
open.
up, throws it wide open in the end zone.
Yep.
Ty left his man. I don't know why he left his man. He was right there on him, and then he came forward, and his man just slipped back into the end zone wide open. So touchdown. 10 seconds left in the first half.
Holding against Shannon. Second down.
Uh-oh. They got a flag?
Yep, holding.
Oh, wow. Well, it's hard to see because you can't see that pink out there, you know?
It just don't catch your eye.
Wow. All right.
Well, we got a break by the grace of the official there. So.
All right. Another pass. He was hit as he threw that one. And is that pick? No, they're going to say incomplete.
Off the ground.
Pritchard said, no, I caught it.
They still got almost 5 seconds, 4.8 seconds.
4.8.
They're going back to the end zone with it.
Man, and here's the thing. Shannon has 3 timeouts left. They got all 3 timeouts left. Hadn't called one.
Yeah, that's what I was noticing. They just let the clock run a while ago.
He whiz. It's crazy. All right, we got whistles. Are you serious? They got all 3 timeouts and they're going to get a delay of game? Wow. I guess they need more stats, huh? Is that what they're thinking? We'll back it up 5 and then still score? Yeah. All right. Last play of the half. Quarterback steps up, throws it right down the middle. Oh, almost caught.
Yep.
Almost caught, but no good. And that is the end of the first half of play. Your score 27-0 in favor of Shannon. We'll take a break. We'll get back. We'll do the Tommy Defer Law Office scoring summary. You're watching Blue Devil football.
There's a special quality of life we enjoy here in our area. A way of life you don't find just anywhere. And at Mechanics Bank, we're working together with you to keep a good thing growing. It's that hometown feel. That commitment to make sure you get not just words and empty promises, but genuine, helpful financial service from local people who share your values and have a heart for your community. Standing strong, standing the test of time. Mechanics Bank.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
In Water Valley, see your good neighbor agent, Andy Epps, for your insurance and financial needs.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The Grenada law firm of Horan & Horan specializes in criminal and civil law. They will explain today's complex legal procedures and provide individual attention. When you need experience and dedication, let them go to work for you.
Contact attorneys Kevin Horan, Brad Dagenau, Jimmy Powell, or Payne Horan at 226-2185.
Or stop by 1500 Gateway in Grenada, a family practice since 1926.
At Yalabusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalabusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalabusha General Hospital.
The law office of Tommy Defer, PLLC at 111 Calhoun Street has been serving Water Valley for over 20 years. Defer Law Office has been helping thousands of clients in various types of civil and criminal cases across the state. Let Tommy Defer and Will Phillips help you with your legal issues.
All right, folks, we're back at halftime here at Bobby Clark Field. It is time to do the first half scoring summary brought to you by Tommy Defer Law Offices. Rick, how did it all happen?
It started out in the first quarter at the 9:45 mark on a 2-yard quarterback run to the left by Shannon. The PAT was good. Score was 7-0. Then later on in the first quarter, at the 9:01 mark, just 44 seconds later, it was a 12-yard run by the quarterback to the left. The PAT was good, brought the score 14-0 Shannon. Then in the second quarter, at the 8:07 mark, 8-yard touchdown pass by Shannon. The PAT was good, put the score 21-0 Shannon. Then later on in the second quarter, at the 5:43 mark, they had a 56-yard touchdown run up the middle. The PAT was no good. At the half, it's Shannon 27, Water Valley Blue Devils 0.
Man, what can you say? I don't know. I don't know if we just don't match up well, whatever it is. But, I figured like tonight we would have a pretty decent chance of fighting and taking one. But, man, they have seemed to know exactly what we're doing and do the opposite. You know what I mean? It's like if I'm playing tennis and I think they're hitting right and I go right, they're hitting left. You know what I mean? And hitting it and never missing.
Right.
It's just everything's going south. Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong. We've had a kickoff that just landed right by the sideline and stopped, and they dove on it. No one got on it for us, and they jumped on it and then scored a couple plays later. We've had trouble moving the ball on offense. So they're bringing just one or two guys every time off the edge, and that seems to be we can't block that one guy or two guys.
They have some speed, and it gets back there, and it spooks,
disrupts everything.
Spooks Tyler, and we just can't get any anything going for them, just those guys crashing from the outside. We're going to have to take them back and try to get in front of them.
Maybe these guys can get in there at halftime and figure it out and pull a 180 in the second half and get out and put some points on the board and make some things happen, and you never know.
That's right. Still got to play another half.
That's right. All right, we'll take a break. When we get back, it'll be time for the Blue Devils to take the second half kickoff. After this, you're watching Blue Devil football.
There's a special quality of life we enjoy here in our area, a way of life you don't find just anywhere. And at Mechanics Bank, we're working together with you to keep a good thing growing. It's that hometown feel, that commitment to make sure you get not just words and empty promises, but genuine, helpful financial service from local people who share your values and have a heart for your community. Standing strong, standing the test of time. Mechanics Bank.
C.W. White Incorporated Petroleum Products in Water Valley supports Blue Devil football and academics, selling quality petroleum products at reasonable prices for over 60 years. C.W. White offers local express ethanol and non-ethanol gasolines. Open 24/7 on Wise Street in Water Valley. Also additional locations of local express and Sunoco fuels, Charleston, Batesville, Sardis, wishing the best for the Blue Devils this season.
Turnage Drug Store, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnage's not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drug Store on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
There was a time when integrity really mattered. At Farm Bureau Insurance, it still does. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
See agents Bradley Brown, Chuck Upchurch, and Brad Emery.
All right, folks, we are back. Second half action here at Bobby Clark Field. Water Valley is trailing by 4 scores, 27-0. We got to Rick figure out a way to turn this thing around and start chipping away at them.
Yeah, it's going to start here in the second half. We got to get the offense rolling. We're going to get the ball first with this kickoff. We just got to piece some things together. We're not at the point where we can probably win the game, but at least we can make a game of it.
Yeah. All right, Shannon comes to the ball, kicks it right down the middle of the field this time. Oh, caught. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. Hit the brakes right there. Thought he was going to make a cut, and he's kind of slipped a little bit. That was Anthony Butler. Him and J-Rock both went back to catch that ball like two outfielders after a fly ball. And
it was a good kick. He had a good hanging kick down the middle of the field.
Yeah.
It gives his guys time to get down the field. And then when he slipped down, it didn't really help him much, but he was able to get it back up to the 24-yard line.
All right, first possession of the second half for the Blue Devils. Ball is handed off right away. J-Rock's hitting the backfield for a loss of 4.
Yeah,
how is that possible? How are they even so Jaden's like a yard behind Tyler. He catches it, turns, and hands it off, and they're right there. How is that? That's like you don't even have a line. I don't understand
they're
that.
They're just not being held up any at all.
And it wasn't just one guy. It was 2 guys.
And it's not like they got real wide splits. That's what I was looking at. You know, could they tighten splits up or what? They just coming off the ball fast. They coming off fast and low.
Well, they're coming off in between the center and Azarian, and that right arm of Azarian is the one that's hurt. That time they collapsed down on him, and he came in between the guard and the tackle that time. Yeah, the pressure came between the guard and the tackle.
All he's got to do is throw it past the line of scrimmage, and we get it back at the line of scrimmage. He's got to quit taking those. He's got to learn to throw that ball away. It don't hurt to throw one way every now and then.
That's back to the 8-yard line. So the original line of scrimmage is the 24, and we're back at the 8. Looks like a punt coming unless some miracle happens here. This is
it's time for their old halfback pass like they had last week.
All right, Tyler drops back to throws. Got a little time. He throws it down the middle of the field. Jumped up and, almost caught. Good coverage, though. The safety came over to help.
Yeah, and he just knocked it away right as our receiver was trying to bring the ball in.
Dylan Moore made a great attempt at it, though. He got up, got his hands on it. There was just 4 arms coming in and, knocking it out.
Yeah, he went up and just had extra help from that deep back coming over, helping the cornerback on this side.
All right, so Tyler will be punting out of his end zone for the second time tonight. Good snap. He's got a little time. Kicks it off the side of his foot a little bit. That ball doesn't make the 30-yard line either. It's going to stop at the 25. Kick of about 15 yards.
Take over 25-yard line, first and 10.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, they backed up early already in the second half. They just got to play tough. Got to play through this.
All right. First and 10 from the Blue Devil 25-yard line. Headed off up the middle. Plenty of room right there. But good play right there, too, also by Rocket and like Donovan, I think. Rocket made that play, though.
Second and 5.
Was it?
For the Red Raiders.
Maybe, you know what? I think that was Des Campbell. All right, same play. Basically, the Devils eat that one up.
Yeah,
3 guys came through.
Will Embry come in there and bloated up. Gooch.
No gain on the play. Third down.
Yeah. All right, 3rd down and 4. Oh, yeah, that slot guy's a little offside. He's still offside. They ain't going to call it. They're looking to throw out in the flat. Oh, he caught it, and he got the first down. Yeah, well, we're just too far off their receiver right there. We got to get up on the slot receiver because
he threw the ball as he was breaking too, and he was able to run to it, catch it, turn it field.
My problem is he caught it, and our DB was still 10 yards off.
He's way off.
He had to come up and make an open field play, and it's just you're going to give up too many yards in that situation. You got to come up. You got to bump them or at least play them tight. Hand off up the middle. No, he faked it. He pulled it. And now the Devils are going to get a sack back to the 20-yard line. Will Embry and Donovan. Flag down, or is that a towel? Yeah, that's a towel.
It was kind of weird. I was looking downfield, and their receivers was blocking downfield. So I don't know if he's going to throw it as a lateral out here to somebody out in the flat, and he wasn't there. And so he pulled it down to try to run or what the deal was. But it was really weird. They had some receivers blocking downfield.
Probably a busted play, like you said.
Yeah, I think
he went to do something and they wasn't there. Yeah. Somebody got the wrong memo.
Yeah, I think the guy should have dropped back and he's going to try to throw it to him out the flat. And
second about 18. He throws it out in the flat again. No one's there, and he eats it up inside the 10-yard line. So it'll be 3rd down and about 6, 5, somewhere in there. A gain of about 13 on that play. Inside the Blue Devil 10. They can get a first down if they make about the 2-yard line.
Yeah, everything is open in the playbook down here for them.
Right.
Where they've been running the ball.
And you got 2 tries at it. Slot left, slot right. Put a man in motion to the near side. Throw it out to him. And it's just one-on-one, and he's got a blocker with him. No one came with the man out of the backfield. We didn't do. We sent a guy just the same way. No one bid on that. We didn't throw it to him. Had we, maybe we would have been going like that. But It was just our DB, and one of their receivers is blocking him. I mean, it was just a Oklahoma drill right there. It's
just to walk into the end zone.
Just go on in. I think it is with no cone set up. All right, extra point is up and good. That brings your score to 34-0. 7:06 to go in the third quarter, and the clock is running. So we'll take a break and be back for kickoff right after this.
Complete Body Repair. They do headliner replacement, vinyl top replacement, air conditioner repair, lockout service, and most any other body repair your vehicle would need. Luke's Body Shop has 24-hour towing, free estimates for any job. Ask about their coast-to-coast carports, buildings, and garages. When you're in need of body repair, take your vehicle to Luke's Body Shop, South Main Street in Water Valley. Open weekdays 8 till 5.
Seven Oaks Funeral Home has been a tradition in Yalobusha County for over a century. A full-service funeral home with an outstanding and friendly staff. Seven Oaks offers that extra touch with a celebration of life memorial tribute video and custom-made bulletins. Lock in today's prices. Speak with one of their many pre-need counselors. Stop by or call 473-2363. Seven Oaks Funeral Home at the intersection of Highways 7 and 32.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
In Water Valley, see your good neighbor agent, Andy Epps, for your insurance and financial needs.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Turnage Drug Store, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnages not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drug Store on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
All right, folks, we're back. Kickoff is down near side to J-Rock. He's going to dance his way up a little bit and get tackled at the 27, 28, somewhere in there.
That's how you get those ankles hurt right there. Just go and step out of bounds. Don't take no shots.
I understand how we let four guys come through right there and no one was blocked. You got to do a little bit better job of sealing this court, because all you got to do is block a third of the field on that, you know. And if you can just get blockers back around Jaden, you know, within maybe 8 to 10 yards ahead of him, and let him play with the guys coming down. Even if you did that, he's got a little bit more of a chance.
Let him pick where it looks the most convenient.
But
for
no
him.
one was there. They were all right. Second man through, Bradford's the one that got the ball, and he got it up about 3 yards, maybe 2. Yeah.
We're just not getting any push up front. You know, their defensive line is caving our offensive line in.
Second down, Blue Devils.
And their team's pretty good size. Their quarterback's good size. Their safeties are good size.
Fast, too.
Step up.
Oh, quit running backwards. Oh, that's a fumble. I don't know what he did. He just I don't know.
That was what happened last week. Had a fumble.
I don't know what that was, guys.
Got defense got to be on the field again. They just got to bow up.
Well, 3:57 to go in the third. Clock's running.
Got a lot of people limping on the sidelines. Hopefully they can get healed up.
Oh, we're banged up pretty good. Timeout. Shannon? All right, we'll take it with them. We'll be right back.
C.W. White Incorporated Petroleum Products in Water Valley supports Blue Devil football and academics, selling quality petroleum products at reasonable prices for over 60 years. C.W. White offers local express ethanol and non-ethanol gasolines. Open 24/7 on Wise Street in Water Valley. Also additional locations of local express and Sunoco fuels, Charleston, Batesville, Sardis, wishing the best for the Blue Devils this season.
Complete Body Repair. They do headliner replacement, vinyl top replacement, air conditioner repair, lockout service, and most any other body repair your vehicle would need. Luke's Body Shop has 24-hour towing, free estimates for any job. Ask about their coast-to-coast carports, buildings, and garages. When you're in need of body repair, take your vehicle to Luke's Body Shop, South Main Street in Water Valley. Open weekdays 8 till 5.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
3:33 to go in the third quarter. Blue Devils down 34-zip to Shannon Red Raiders. And they have got a 1st and 10 at the Blue Devil 8-17.
4 receivers.
Handed off near side.
Yeah, stretched it out.
Gooch,
good play.
Great play by Gooch. And, oh, gosh, that is Jai Williams.
Yeah, Jai Williams. Yeah, he was getting blocked, and he stymied the blocker and was able to make the tackle. That was a good play by Jai.
All right, 2nd and 14. Handed off up the middle. Tries to bounce it outside, nothing there. Good play right there by Will Embry.
I've noticed they've got some different offensive linemen in there. They're starting working some of their other players.
Just like Donovan stopped it right there, just like plugged the hole, and Will came in off the corner.
Yeah, he clamped down on him, and they made a good play.
All right, same formation, 3rd and about 14, maybe, yeah, call it 15. We got delay a game, or a false start. False start on Shannon. They'll back it up. They've got some younger kids in there right now.
They got some younger linemen in there now.
Yeah. They got some new receivers too. Number 7's new, and 3 or 4 offensive linemen are new.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 3rd and about. Oh, nice lick right there. Who was that? Dez Campbell. That's my boy. Attaboy, Dez. Dez came in there and lit the quarterback up.
I'm not sure that wasn't a fumble.
I would have called it a fumble. I'd have given him a fumble on that one. 4th down.
I imagine that quarterback saying, "Coach, we need somebody in here that was in here earlier."
Yeah.
We returned the favor on that one.
Well, you know, as dry as it's been, we hadn't had much rain until a couple of days ago, yesterday. And you would think everybody's limping because of that, but they water these fields so much. You know, I mean, look at it. It's green. Everything in Water Valley is dead except this field.
Yeah, the field's pretty.
Oh, man.
Oh, don't get a penalty.
Oh, that was fine. That was good. That was during the act of coming down. So turnover on downs. Water Valley will get the ball at their own 26. 27.
Let's see if they're going to bring that first team unit back in.
Well, Tyler's got to recognize whenever, the apocalypse comes, quit running from it.
And just chunk it.
Either chunk it or eat it,
yeah.
And don't run backwards. Got to quit trying to beat people. This team is a little bit too fast. No, Tyler's coming out. All right, end of the third quarter. The score 34-0 in favor of Shannon. We'll take a break and be back for fourth quarter action after this. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
At Tri-Lakes Eye Clinic, they are proud to serve the Water Valley and Oakland areas. Their team of professionals is dedicated to giving their patients the highest quality of optometry care. They offer a full range of optometry services, so all of your family's needs are met under one roof. Patients go there because they know they will receive the personal attention and professional care that is their foundation. Proud to serve the Water Valley and Oakland areas.
The Grenada law firm of Horan & Horan specializes in criminal and civil law. They will explain today's complex legal procedures and provide individual attention. When you need experience and dedication, let them go to work for you.
Contact attorneys Kevin Horan, Brad Dagenau, Jimmy Powell, or Payne Horan at 226-2185.
Or stop by 1500 Gateway in Grenada, a family practice since 1926.
There was a time when integrity really mattered. At Farm Bureau Insurance, it still does. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
See agents Bradley Brown, Chuck Upchurch, and Brad Emery.
At Yalabusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalabusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalabusha General Hospital.
Well, folks, we're back. We had, I think Rick pulled all the cords out of the computer.
That wasn't me.
Oh, I think he almost got the first down on that.
He caught it on the run in front of him.
Yeah, they're saying first down. He fumbled it, jumped and caught it, and made the first down all in one play.
Yeah, he created a new play. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
That froze everybody for a second. All right.
You got 5 yards
run
out of
up
that.
the middle. 7 minutes left in the contest. Your quarterback's number 14, Trey Adams.
Second and 5 for the Blue Devils.
He has Miles Buford in the backfield with him. Oh, no. Well, I'm going to tell you, he was in the neutral zone. Offset. Thank you. The good call. Yeah, our guy moved, yes, but only after their guy entered the neutral zone. All right, 2nd and 1. Trey looks to throw, throws it out there. Good catch right there. Not a bad throw either.
Good catch and throw. You're right. He went out there and hooked up, and he had the ball laid on the line to him, and the defensive back was playing tight, had a chance to make a play on the ball, but
Talon just rattled. He just roped it in.
Yep.
All right, 1st and 10. Devils trying to get erase this 0 they have up there on the offensive column. Handing it off near side, trying to make the corner.
Good cut.
Is Dylan Moore.
And these guys, they're quick. You know, even these younger players that Shannon has in there, you think when you got them out run, it's just like here's more just pop up in front of you. They covering some ground. Looked like he was going to get the corner turned, and he had to end up cutting it back into that oncoming pursuit, and that pretty much stopped him right there.
All right. Run up the middle on that. Got it up to about the 20-yard line.
Yeah, that was Miles Buford again.
We're going to take a quick break and be right back right after this. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
The Grenada law firm of Horan and Horan specializes in criminal and civil law. They will explain today's complex legal procedures and provide individual attention. When you need experience and dedication, let them go to work for you.
Contact attorneys Kevin Horan, Brad Dagenau, Jimmy Powell, or Payne Horan at 226-2185.
Or stop by 1500 Gateway in Grenada, a family practice since 1926.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
In Water Valley, see your good neighbor agent, Andy Epps, for your insurance and financial needs.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Midtown Auto Parts, your CarQuest dealer in Water Valley, has the parts you need for light and heavy-duty vehicles. Custom-made hydraulic hoses for the farm and heavy-duty equipment. 3- and 4-wheeler parts and small engine parts, too. Midtown turns brakes and rotors. Check out their full line of K&N air filters. Midtown Auto Parts in the middle of downtown Water Valley is now open 6:30 a.m. till 6 p.m., 6 days a week. It's Midtown Auto Parts, the real parts store.
C.W. White Incorporated Petroleum Products in Water Valley supports Blue Devil football and academics, selling quality petroleum products at reasonable prices for over 60 years. C.W. White offers local express ethanol and non-ethanol gasolines. Open 24/7 on Wise Street in Water Valley. Also additional locations of local express and Sunoco fuels, Charleston, Batesville, Sardis. Wishing the best for the Blue Devils this season.
Miles Buford is slicing and dicing on their defense a little bit right now.
And he's a freshman, so getting some experience in there tonight.
Trey Adams is not looking terrible. He's looking all right. He's got a little screen pass set up to Will Embry. Will Embry's going to get it out there to about a yard shy of the first down marker. It'll be 4th and about 1.
That's what you got to do to take care of that rush, get that screens going, and try to slow them up some. It's a good little play there.
The guy's got 1st and 1 out there on the yardage marker. You see that?
Yeah.
First, no, yeah. Now he's changing it back to 4th down. There we go. All right, 4th and about 2 is what they got it now. The Devils need to pick up 2. Got a man in motion. Oh, and they jump. There you go. There's your free 5 right there. That's the same guy. He's jumped about 3 times. I'm telling you, he's been offside a lot tonight. They haven't called it. So, 3 minutes to play.
Get the ball down on the 12-yard line. 13.
All right, slot right, put a man in. Oh, we had 2 men in moving right there. Okay, good. Hand it off up the middle. Now he bounces it out left side. Got it over the 10 to the 9. That was Bradford.
Yeah, it looked like he could. He was going to bounce it to the outside, but they, like I said, that defensive pursuit they got cut him down after about a 3-yard gain. So.
All right, Devils 2 minutes to play. Need to find the end zone. 2nd and about 8. Couple of cuts right there in the middle. Bradford got swallowed up at line of scrimmage.
Little jump cut. He kept running and maybe got to about the 6-yard line.
All right. We'll take a break right now, pay some bills, and be back right after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
There was a time when integrity really mattered. At Farm Bureau Insurance, it still does. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
See agents Bradley Brown, Chuck Upchurch, and Brad Emery. Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
Seven Oaks Funeral Home has been a tradition in Yalobusha County for over a century. A full-service funeral home with an outstanding and friendly staff. Seven Oaks offers that extra touch with a celebration of life memorial tribute video and custom-made bulletins. Lock in today's prices. Speak with one of their many pre-need counselors. Stop by or call 473-2363. Seven Oaks Funeral Home at the intersection of Highways 7 and 32.
There's a special quality of life we enjoy here in our area. A way of life you don't find just anywhere. And at Mechanics Bank, we're working together with you to keep a good thing growing. It's that hometown feel, that commitment to make sure you get not just words and empty promises, but genuine, helpful financial service from local people who share your values and have a heart for your community. Standing strong, standing the test of time. Mechanics Bank.
All right, we're back, folks. Trey's going to try to throw this one. Oh, he telegraphed it a little bit. The DB kind of came in and had inside, leverage.
Right when he released the ball, he stepped up.
Lucky that one did get picked.
We're going to get some field goal practice in, it looks like.
All right. So we're going to try to field goal right here, and it'll be 25 yards. Gabe Butler's going to give it a shot. Ball's on the tee, and the kick is up and good. Good kick right there, Gabe. Nice.
Put it over.
Got rid of the zero.
Put it over the fence.
All right. Right. Yeah. So Water Valley avoids the shutout with the field goal. I think we beat the spread on that one with that kick, right? Save some money at the casinos. I think Vegas called and said, "Hey, we need a field goal so we can cover." Yeah, that's our first field goal of the year. That's right.
Yeah, keep us.
All right, that is the ball game. So, final score 34-3. Not us. We'll take a break and be back with the scoring summary after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Turnage Drug Store, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnages not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drug Store on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
Joe Black and Associates Public Accountants, located at 306 Railroad Street in Water Valley, are proud supporters of Water Valley Blue Devil athletics and academics. Black and Associates wish the best for the Devils not only on the field, but in the classroom, offering individual, business, and estate tax planning and tax preparation, electronic filing, payroll, and general accounting services.
Joe Black and Associates with locations in Water Valley and South Haven. The law office of Tommy DeFer, PLLC at 111 Kowloon Street has been serving Water Valley for over 20 years. DeFer Law Office has been helping thousands of clients in various types of civil and criminal cases across the state. Let Tommy DeFer and Will Phillips help you with your legal issues.
All right, folks, we're back after the game. Before we get to the scoring summary, witnessed some really good sportsmanship out of the Shannon players. Everyone, about half the team came over to shake Donovan Wilson's hand.
Yeah, that was.
And tell them it was a respect thing. Donovan fought hard and ticked about every one of them off and almost got in a scrap with 3 of them. And they wanted to come over and they were all smiles saying, "Hey, brother, that's the way to play."
Yeah.
That was just pure respect, So I thought that was a pretty cool gesture that they came over and made the trip all the way to the sideline.
You don't see that. They come all the way over to our sideline.
Yeah.
You kind of wondered what was going on at first, and then they stuck their hands out, and everybody was cool, and it was a good thing to see. It really was.
That was cool. So, all right, it is time now for the Tommy DeFer Law Office scoring summary. Rick, list them out.
All right, the scoring got started in the first quarter to 9:45 mark on a 2-yard quarterback run to the left. The PAT was good by Shannon. They were leading 7-0. Then later on in the first quarter to 9:01 mark, Shannon had a 12-yard quarterback run to the left. The PAT was good, brought the score 14-0 Shannon. Then in the second quarter at the 8:07 mark, Shannon had an 8-yard touchdown pass. The PAT was good, and it put them up at 21-7. Later on at the 5:43 mark of the second quarter, Shannon scored on a 56-yard touchdown run up the middle. The PAT was no good, had the score at 27-0 at the half. Later on in the third quarter, at the 7:06 mark, Shannon had a 8-yard touchdown pass. The PAT was good, had the score at 34-0. And later in the fourth quarter, and the clock was running, so we had to guesstimate this one at the 35-second mark. We had a 25-yard field goal good by Butler. Final score is 34-3. Shannon Red Raiders over our Water Valley Blue Devils.
Man, it just wasn't. Every now and then, it's just you're gonna play a game that just goes bad. And I'm telling you, I thought we're a much better team than what we did tonight. But also, props to Shannon, man. They looked much better than their record.
Right.
And it seemed like they were 100% prepared for tonight's game. And we're a little beat up playing some people that we,
They definitely did their homework on us.
Right. That's like I was telling Coach Embry's daddy. We blitzed right, they went left. It's like they almost knew where we were coming, where the pressure was, and it's not like we were tipping it off. I think they just a perfect storm. They just kind of maybe even got lucky on a lot of plays, and skill too, but taking nothing away from them because they played a great ball game, but it was just all bad tonight for us on offense and defense. So
this was the last game, before we get into the district. So you rather have this game this time of year than the last few we got coming up. So hopefully we got a lot of the bad stuff out of our system tonight. We had some bad luck. Shot ourselves in the foot over here on this kickoff return, and
that kind of got us behind the ball early, know.
And we got people nicked up, and luckily, you still saw some people limping around a little bit tonight, but we didn't have any what looked like bad injuries tonight. So hopefully we can get everybody healthy for next week when we go into district play.
Well, all right. We'll take a break and come back and talk about next week's opponent right after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Midtown Auto Parts, your CarQuest dealer in Water Valley, has the parts you need for light and heavy-duty vehicles. Custom-made hydraulic hoses for the farm and heavy-duty equipment. 3- and 4-wheeler parts and small engine parts, too. Midtown turns brakes and rotors. Check out their full line of K&N air filters. Midtown Auto Parts in the middle of downtown Water Valley is now open 6:30 a.m. till 6 p.m., 6 days a week. It's Midtown Auto Parts, the real parts store.
There was a time when integrity really mattered. At Farm Bureau Insurance, it still does. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
See agents Bradley Brown, Chuck Upchurch, and Brad Emery. Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
All right, folks, we're back. Next week, the Blue Devils will be home again, but it'll be on Thursday night against MS Palmer here at Bobby Clark Field, 7 o'clock. MS Palmer, you know, I think, Bob, that was one of my first games that I ever covered. I filled in for Lane or somebody, and we went over there and sat in the bleachers, and that north wind came in and about froze me to death. I don't know if you could hear a word I said. My teeth were chattering the whole time. But
yeah, rather cool over there.
So we've been playing them for a while now, I know, because but you know, maybe the Devils can, like you said, Rick, maybe we can turn around, play a little bit better ball, get some people healthy again, and kind of reset and forget this one. Just forget it.
That's what it's all about, getting that district and see what you can do.
Right. You know? So it's Military Appreciation Night. Isn't that right, Bob? Next Thursday night?
Schedule says it's Military Appreciation Night.
So keep that in mind.
We do not. A Thursday. So,
right.
Matter of fact, 2 of our next 3 games, which are all our region games, going to be on Thursday night. The last game of the season against Bruce at Bruce will be a Thursday night game too. So our last Friday night regular season game will be 2 weeks from tonight.
Nice.
Against Calhoun City here.
All right. Well, all right. That wraps it up from here. Devils take it on the chin tonight, but they'll be back. For Bob Murphy and Rick Jenkins, I'm Steve Lindsay. We'll see y'all next Thursday night here at Bobby Clark Field. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Water Valley Blue Devil football has been brought to you by Turnage Drug Store, Farm Bureau Insurance, Tri-Lake Eye Clinic, Midtown Auto Parts, Mechanics Bank, Bank First, Valley Tool Incorporated, Tommy DeFur Law Office B LLC, State Farm Insurance, C.W. White Incorporated, Black & Associates BA, Luke's Body Shop, Horan & Horan PLLC, Remax Legacy Realty, Sherry Fisher, Yellowbush General Hospital and Nursing Home, Seven Oaks Funeral Home, and Crow Martin PLLC. Blue Devil Football has been a production of Murphy Productions 2023.